and I'm heading out because if I sit at home, I'll do absolutely nothing till night. Yeah, I'll do absolutely nothing and just, waste my time. So I want to like go out and probably read my book or something. I don't know if I'll do that, but I want to do that. I don't know where I want to go, but I'll probably go out today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so today I'm wearing gray because as soon as I woke up today, I was thinking about BJ. Yeah, my boyfriend BJ. Yeah, I was thinking about BJ and I was like, okay, let me wear gray today because I don't know. I was thinking about him, so yeah. So that's why I'm wearing this, and I don't know, like I don't know where I want to go. It's always so confusing to decide where to go because I've been everywhere so many times, like so many times. I'll bring you with me. So, yeah. Hello, hi. Today I went to the bookstore. I bought this book, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I'm listening to it on Audible, so I wanted the physical copy. So I went to Blossoms to buy the book and I bought it. And there was I watched a movie as well. I went for Rockstar, you know, Ranbir Kapoor movie. Um, it was good. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've never watched that movie before. Like I don't even remember watching it. It was like so long ago that that movie came out, and I don't remember watching it. Yeah, so today I watched it and it was good. Like I don't know, like it's a really old movie, right? So it did feel like an old movie, and I did like it. It's really good. I was like crying so badly in the end because it was like so sad. Yeah, so it was like a really sad movie, heartbreaking, sad. Yeah, it is good. It was a good movie, and yeah, that's about it. And by the time I came back home, it was like so late because I didn't get a bus, and I was standing in the bus stop for a very long time, and yeah, it was so tiring. I don't feel like going out at like I don't think I want to go out like and stay out like really late again because I don't get a bus and I have to stay in the bus stop for a very long time and the buses will be crowded, and by the time I come back home I'll be like so exhausted, and my bedtime is at 10 o'clock and now it's 10:30 and I'm still not sleeping. Yeah, so I don't like going out in the night. I'm like a morning person. I like going out in the morning, like to get breakfast or something or lunch, and then watch a movie in the morning or in the afternoon, and come back home by 4 or 5 or maximum 6. Yeah, I like doing that. I don't like staying out late in the night and coming home in like when it's like so crowded and so many people. It's very exhausting to come back home at that time in the night. So I don't like going out at that time. I mean, if if I had like a vehicle, then probably I would have gone out in the night and like come back home late if I had a vehicle. But like traveling in like public transport in the night is like, yeah, it'd be like so crowded and not that great. Yeah. Hello, hi. Today is Friday. I finished like 3 books in last 2 days. Yeah, so I wanted to tell you about that. The first book that I finished is called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charlie McCasey. McCasey. Yeah, it's a really good book. It's very short. Like I listened to it on Audible. It's just like 30 minutes if I listen to it in 1.75 speed. Yeah. Uh, and I listened to it like 2 times because it was really good. It's a good book. It's actually a children's book. I usually read children's books as well because I really like um, all books. Yeah, so it's a really good book. Nothing much to say about it. Just that like it has a lot of um, like it kind of it's a very short book, but it kind of gives a very good message. Yeah, it has a lot of nice messages. It's very simple, it's very short, and it's for children, but it has like a really good message. So that's why I listened to it 2 times. It was very good. And the next book that I finished is Normal People by Sally Rooney. I honestly don't know what to say about that book. I don't have anything to say about that book. I finished it. It was a very different experience reading. I mean, I listened to it on Audible. I didn't like read it. Um, it was a very different experience. I don't know what to say about that book honestly. So I'm just gonna not say anything. Yeah, I finished reading it. I'm just not gonna say anything. Um, I know a lot of people love that book. It's a very popular book, and a lot of people love that book. So I feel that I shouldn't say anything much about it. Just that it is, it's, I don't know, like, I have nothing to say about it. It's kind of good. Yeah, kind of good. Um, Another book that I finished is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. It kind of ended in a cliffhanger. I couldn't stop reading the last part of the book because it was like so interesting. It was getting so interesting in the end. Um, it was very good. And whatever happened between Jax and Evangeline in the end, like they got closer, and then all these twist and turn of events and all these things happening. Evangeline realizing whatever happened, and um, she kind of suspects that Jack is kind of behind everything that happened, and a lot of things like that. Like it was very interesting. So Evangeline kind of keeps thinking like, oh, okay, Jax is behind everything. Like Jax did this, and um, he did this so that he can open the arch and all that. Like she was like coming to conclusion and realizing whatever happened, and then the door or something opens at in the um in that place in the castle or whatever it is, like, and then it kind of ends there. And I was like, is Jax really the bad guy? Because I kind of like him and I don't want him to be the bad guy. Like I don't know, like I really don't know what was going on, and all these people confessing whatever they did, like Marisol, whatever her name is, Marisol, her step sister, confessed that she kind of put a curse on Luke and that prince and everything, and then the prince confessing that he's the one who tried to kill Evangeline. But why did Prince Apollo like become in this non-existent state, like coma kind of state? Like I don't know, like all these things happen in the end, and then Evangeline kind of doubts Jack, and she comes into conclusion that Jax is behind everything. He did that so that the prophecy comes true, so that he can open the Valeria arch or something. Like all that happens, and then Evangeline will be like, no, Jax is not my friend. He's not my friend, he can't be trusted. And then in the other end of the castle, the that stuff opens. What is it, like the door opens? Is it like, I don't know, like, well, I think it was the door in the library or something that opens, and all that happens. It was like so interesting, and it was like so good. I gave that book 5 stars because it was like so good. I really liked it. It's my first fantasy book that I actually finished. It is like my first fantasy book after Harry Potter. Harry Potter is the only fantasy book that I have read. And I really liked Once Upon a Broken Heart. It's really good, and I'm excited to continue the series. I'm just like I don't know like what and who I'm like. I don't want Jax to be the bad guy because I really like Jax, and I don't know, like I really like him, and I don't know what exactly is happening and what is behind that arch, and what exactly uh is it that Jax want, and what is happening. Like it's very interesting, and I really want to know what will happen. So I want to like continue with the series. So I'll probably pick up the book today itself, the next book. I have the next book, The Ballad of Never After, but I don't have the third book, so I'll probably order it. Yeah, I'll order the third book. I'll probably go to Blossoms and buy the third book. Yeah, so that's what happened. Normal People, I kind of gave it 3 stars. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know, like I don't want to say anything about it because I know a lot of people love that book, so I'm not really going to say anything. It's good, just that it's not something that I would say is my favorite. Yeah, so I don't know, I have nothing to say about it. It's better if I don't say anything because I know that it's a favorite book of a lot of people, so I'm just not going to say anything about it. I'm just I just wanted to read it because it's a very popular book, and I read it. Yeah. and I have no comments. Yeah, so and the boy, the mole, fox, and the horse, I give it 5 stars. Yeah, that's like a 5 star book because it's really sweet, simple, and it has a very loud message. It's a very good book. Yeah, even normal people is good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good book. Just that it's not my vibe. Yeah. So yeah. So these are the books that I finished recently. Yeah, that's it. These are the only books that I finished recently. Um I added like most of the books that I have read on my good in my Goodreads, but I didn't add the 1 star books. The books that I have given 1 star, 2 star, I kind of removed it from my Goodreads because I think it's better if I just remove it. I don't want to like, yeah, I just removed all the books that I have given 1 and 2 stars. Everything else is on my Goodreads, whatever I have read so far, whatever I can remember that I have read. Like I have read, I don't remember a lot of books. I joined Goodreads like 2 years ago or something. I don't remember what all books I have read. Whatever I could remember, I have added it on Goodreads, and all the 1 and 2 stars I have removed it. Yeah. So right now, what am I really reading? Yeah, I'm reading 3 books. I'll probably finish that as well soon.